Drug abuse is a global problem, and it is a problem that can be combated with a solution I will show you. The most used drugs globally are alcohol and tobacco. People use these drugs because they think that these drugs are the least dangerous and the most fun to try. This is not true because alcohol and tobacco lead to other drugs and will introduce people to the world of drugs. If the government started to require people to sell alcohol and tobacco with a packet on how not to get addicted and how not to abuse them, this would deter a lot of people from even taking the drug, therefore reducing their risk of getting addicted to other drugs as well as alcohol and tobacco. The packet would include a list of ancestors to the person that died of drug abuse or abused drugs to make it more meaningful and have a greater impact. This practice could also be applied to other drugs, and if countries around the world did this, it would virtually eliminate drug abuse. Drug abuse kills about 200,000 people every year globally, and this solution would cut that number by 75% because studies show that 75% of people don't do something if they are warned about it first. Once people find out what can happen to them because of abusing drugs, their brains will tell them to take the safest option, which is not to take the drug at all. Education about drugs has been directly linked to the decline of smoking, and it will do the same for all drugs. The government has put in more money and more time and effort into educating the populace about tobacco and how bad tobacco is for you. And the use of tobacco has declined over the years, so that it will do the same thing for other drugs. These drug deaths are all categorized as preventable, and this solution will prevent them from happening. Another part of the plan is to hire people to pretend to be drug dealers and inform the police whenever the person buying drugs has scheduled to get the drugs. This will take care of the drug problems we have in our world today.